So we are going to ground at night for a whole week and see if it changes my sleep, my inflammation, and my overall well-being. So yeah, we have a grounding mat, and it's very, very exciting. The amount of health benefits from grounding is scientifically proven, especially outside, how much grounding is good for your body. It reduces inflammation. Like, literally is such a key thing to like good health. And when you think about it, we used to be much more connected to the earth, plants, the environment. Like, we've gotten very far away from that in our modern day society. So doing things like having a grounding mat, a grounding sheet while you sleep, such an amazing way to improve your health without having to just like lay on the ground outside all day, which I would love to do. I would love for that to be a reality. I feel it when you're outside and you're in the garden, or you're like just sitting on the grass or on the beach. You can feel how good your body feels. You feel more rested. It's amazing. And so I'm hoping to get these same benefits from the grounding mat. We've got a grounding mat and a grounding sheet, not the full bed sheet, but something that you put along the sheet. And I'm gonna just read you a few of the written benefits
in a little pamphlet thing that they send. So reduce inflammation, more restful sleep, reduction in chronic pain, improves blood flow, reduce stress and anxiety, reduce EMF interface, normalize cholesterol rhythms, increase energy, increase mood, decrease muscle tension, reduction in PMS symptoms, reduce headaches, speed up wound healing, slow free radical damage associated with skin aging, reduce muscle soreness, alleviate, improve posture, oh my gosh, stabilize blood pressure, deeper sleep, increase digestion and metabolism, reduction in puffiness, enhance nutrient absorption, balance hormone rhythms, improve cardiovascular health, enhances in detoxification, and balances bone calcium metabolism. Okay.
Those are things that I didn't even know half of. That's actually kind of like crazy, all of that stuff, the whole list of it. Basically, if we all just spent all the time on the grounding mats and outside, we would be in perfect health. So, like I said, we've got the grounding mat and the grounding sheet. This is what the sheet looks like. It's made from 95% cotton and 5% silver. So it's pretty large, like, I don't know how long, like 2 feet or something. And then it's like the size of a king bed almost to put along. What you do, it's got this little part here, and you connect the wire, and then you connect this into the grounded part of your wall socket. So you know that little, there's like two little, I mean, I guess we're in Canada and the United States. I'm pretty sure everything has a grounding outlet though, all throughout the world. But it's that little one on the bottom you plug that into to ground. And then that's it. You lay it out on the bed. It's best, I think, against bare skin if you can do it, or through a thin layer of cotton or linen. So it's good to put wherever you will have a little bit of bare skin against it. So how exciting is this? So I thought it would be really, really cool to test it out for a week, see how I feel, and share that with you guys. I think we all need a little bit of a reduction in inflammation, improve blood flow, lower anxiety. All those things sound like heaven on earth. I will report back every morning with how I slept and how I felt. And I thought it would be even more fun to also track how I'm sleeping vis-a-vis my ultra human ring, because it gives me a sleep score every night. If I track it, the sleep score, we can also see if my deep... Man, did you just burp? My dog literally just burped. If I get increased like REM, deeper sleep, longer sleep, etc., etc. So let's install this little baby. All right, I'm just gonna put mine kind of like midway down my bed so that my legs can touch it. Okay, we plugged it into the wall, got it on the bed, and I'm so excited. I actually, like, it's only like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I'm really excited to go to sleep tonight and actually see how well I sleep. So I will keep you guys up to date, and I will see you, well, we will see you, maybe even Bandit will benefit. You think so? You spend a lot of time on the ground though, don't you? He spends a lot of time outside, so I think his grounding levels are already way higher than mine, which is why he's like way more chill. Am I right? Yeah, you're way more chill. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, so I just woke up, and very interesting, I got a 86% sleep score. Pretty nice. It was higher than last night, which I think was like 79 or 80, and it said I had a perfect sleep rhythm. So drag is good. I really want to get to, I don't think I've ever gotten higher than a 90. I'd love to get like to like 95. I've never heard of anyone getting a perfect 100. I think that's like fake news, but like a 90 would be, like a 95 would be incredible. That was day one, and I honestly had a really good sleep. I felt super well rested when I woke up. I almost feel like the sheet was like warm, which like I know it's not, but like it had this like warmth to it. Yeah, I don't know, I had a really great sleep. I had really good dreams. My body feels good. good. Sometimes I wake up and my shoulders are really sore. Oh, I feel really good. So very exciting day 1 results, and I will see you for day 2. Waking up looking super sexy today. So I woke up, feel like I have felt like I had a great night's sleep, and I opened the thing. I thought it said 95. I was like, oh my gosh, but it said 85. So that's the basically the same as yesterday, but it said I have really good restorative sleep, really good deep sleep, so I'll take it. I went to sleep a little bit late last night. I was up journaling and crafting, which sometimes I get distracted with before bed, so that's on me. Maybe if I had gone to bed a little bit earlier, it would have been a higher sleep score, but again, that's on me. So yeah, I had a really good sleep. I woke up like definitely awake. Yeah, my body feels good. Like sometimes I feel like I'm like 80 years old. I wake up with like a sore body. I'm like, what's going on? Anyways, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling well rested and not sore, which is really nice. Because there's nothing worse than waking up sore after you sleep. I sleep on memory foam. Like, what's going on? So I'd call that a win. I usually don't get like very, very consistent high sleep scores. Like I can show you guys, like I'll try and take a screenshot or something, but like it'll go like 75, 77, 70 or something. It doesn't usually stay in like the high 80s, so that'll be interesting. Even if it does stay in the high 80s, I consider that a big win because it doesn't usually. And again, that's on me. Going to bed late, up early, doing silly things. And sometimes like Bandit kicks me in the night, that wakes me up. The ring doesn't take that into account. Like this is Bandit's fault. So we'll see you for day 3. So it's day 3, morning time. Well, no, it's actually afternoon time. I totally forgot to record in the morning. So here we are. My sleep score was 79. So I actually got woken up in the middle of the night and I went to bed at 2 a.m. So I was actually surprised that it was still again like almost basically 80. There was so much going on last night and I got to bed so much later than 2 a.m. It's like I'm out partying or something. So we won't tell anybody, but I had a very good sleep. Other than that, woke up feeling very refreshed again. My body feels really good. Like again, sometimes I used to just wake up really achy and I feel like my body feels good. I wish there was like other ways to like really track other than like my feeling of like, you know, lower stress levels, all the, you know, the amazing benefits that come from grounding. Like if there was a better way to like track them. But we're gonna go off feeling at the moment. So day 3 feeling good, and I can't wait to see day 4 and actually get to bed at a reasonable time. So I'm holding myself accountable. I'm getting a little sloppy because I totally forgot to record this morning. Don't tell anybody. But I had a very good sleep last night. I got an 83% sleep score. Not to brag, but it says that my sleep, consistent highs in my sleep. I'm just consistently like flying high, and yeah, it's very exciting. I got still to sleep way too late, but we're like riding in the mid to like high 80s, which I'm really liking. And it's a little earlier tonight. It's 11 o'clock, 11:50. I do want to do a little bit of reading. I would love to do a little art, but maybe I'll force myself to go to sleep for the greater good. I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't even know what day we're at. I want to say day 4. I could be wrong. I want to say I really want to get into the 90s. I think if I got to sleep early enough and I had a good consistent sleep, we could hit the 90s easy. See you in the morning. Okay, so the experiment is over. We've done 5 whole days testing the grounding mat, and we now can see collectively the sleeps have been much better, much deeper sleep. And I want to show you guys, so just to test it, so we did the 5 days with the grounding mat and I did 2 days without it. Okay, and let me show you. Okay, you ready for this? All 5 days in the 80s except for one that was 79, but I don't really count that. All pretty high 80s to 80. Then I'll put it up on the screen. 68 and 73 without the grounding mat. Now, I have also like been getting to bed uber late. I can't even explain to you what this week has been, guys. There's people who've been sick, traveling, this, that. It's been chaos, but I still think it's super interesting how with the grounding mat, high 80s almost the whole time, and then a plummet to 68 and 73 without it. And honestly, I feel like, I know like it sounds like I'm just saying this, but I feel like I had a way better sleep with it. I feel like I had a way more restful sleep. My body was less sore. I've had a lot of energy lately, and I really noticed the difference. Again, I don't know if it's placebo or not, but I really felt the difference with it than without it, and I can't wait to put it back tonight. And I've been using it, the other one that I got, that's just like a mat at my feet during the day, and it just, I don't know. I really have seen the results through this test that my sleep was so much better with it. And it was consistent too. Like, I'll even go back and show you guys, like in the past, it goes from like low to high, low to high, low to high. Like it'll be a 69, an 88, an 83, a 70, whatever. Like it seems to not like really be able to stay like consistent highs. It goes up and down. But with like the mat, it was pretty consistently high for those couple days. And I still feel like I was doing bad on this experiment because it's been such a hectic week. Bed so late, up so early, short sleeps, just chaos. So I wasn't helping myself for this experiment, and yet I still feel like it proved itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment with me. I feel like I'm back in school doing little science experiments with you guys. And I had so much fun doing this, so thank you so much for watching. I was using the Grounding Well mats. I'll put a link for them down below if you guys want to check them out as well. Those are the ones I've been using during this little experiment. I feel like when I was looking at different grounding mats, they had some of the best reviews across the board from people. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys loads. Here's to being more grounded, healthier, and happier people. See you later.